Hey everyone, I hope all is well. I'm Rosie, I'm a spiritual advisor. So, what I do is I ask our angels and my guides to answer me as truthfully and as transparently as possible. So, whatever questions you have, I can hopefully help you. And how did I come out to do this? Um, I've been sick all my life. When I was 11, I was diagnosed with a lot of chronic issues, and it caught up to me at 35. I lost my job, I lost my apartment, I had to go out on disability. While I was out on disability, I had a major car accident, and I went 70 miles an hour into a Jersey barrier. And this is what's left of me, which took me a long time to realize my worth, realize I have so much potential, I have so much to put out there, and I want to share it all with you. I want to share my story with you, how I went through everything with you. And I know my story will hit a lot of people. I know I've been through so many similar situations that I hear now being a spiritual advisor. I can relate, and I can feel that pain even more now than ever because I can feel you more. So while I was healing from my accident, I kind of ran into Reiki, right? Reiki is the universal life force of all living things. So I was attuned with that energy. So I am now a Reiki master because of all the good fortune it brought me in my healing. I needed to help, and I knew I wanted to help as many people as I can with me, in the same situation I was in. And just a regular fender bender could cause you some PTSD, right? Um, Being in a car accident that was so severe by yourself, being flown from the scene to the trauma center to everything happening, it was like a mind blow, right? It was so surreal. But and I really need to tell people about themselves. um we have to be kinder to each other. We have to be nicer to each other. We have to have a little bit more common courtesy, a little bit more understanding, a little bit more empathy. And having Reiki performed on me and helped heal me in more ways than one, whether it be my mental illness, my pain, the flexibility that I have now, or whatever the reason is that I feel as amazing as I feel now, I know UC Reiki had a lot to do with it. So not only am I a UC Reiki master, I'm a Holy Fire Reiki master and a Dragon Reiki practitioner. So what this also, proved to me as well is that I feel so much more than I had before I took the Reiki classes. So now I've always had these special gifts. I've always seen shadows or seen things or knew things were going to happen before they happen. I always have a sixth sense, my Nanny T called it. My Nanny T was my great grandmother. I was blessed to have my great grandmother until I was 21 years old. So not only my grandmother, my great grandmother, I have so much ancestry that I learned face on, and now that she still gives me. So always having a little bit of these gifts, a little bit of the sixth sense before my accident. And then in my accident, I was told by my cousin, who also has these gifts, that my grandmother took the wheel. And I understood what he meant when he said that, because I don't remember the accident. I just remember it felt like someone grabbing my wheel. And so when he said that, that totally made sense. But through therapy, with this fabulous therapist, Lara, she had me put these headphones on, and I don't know what happened, but I remember my face being cupped and slapped. And that was my aunt. And she's not my biological aunt. I call her Mama because she was my Aunt Maureen. And she was somebody so special to me when I was a child. She treated me with a kindness. She had unconditional kindness, compassion, and empathy for me. She saw the abuse around me, and she did try her best to take it away from me, But at the end of the day, which you'll find out more through my stories, I miss her so much. I miss her so much. And she's guided me through so much of my life. And I didn't even realize it was her doing that until now, until I have my, until now I could feel for myself, if you will. You know what I mean? So my point is, I'm here to help everybody and anybody that has an open mind to receive, what I have to give you. Open your hearts and open your minds to accept the gifts that I have, the Reiki that I want to send the healers. Not the healers, but, I want to send healing to you. I don't need you here. I can do it, over video. And it's just so beneficial. And I love Reiki. And I have a little issue explaining it because of my brain injury. So that goes falling back to doubts, falling back to old behaviors and doubting yourself and being scared. And my fear is that I'm going to make something of myself. My fear is this camera. My fear is getting recognized. But if I'm going to help as many people as I can, I have to get over that. And I have to just help people, And it's really important to me. My story started when I was 7. And it ended, well, not ended, but the abuse ended when I was 47. And just this past year at 50 years old, I finally feel the peace, the freedom, and the biggest, hugest weight lifted off of my shoulders. And it's such a beautiful experience, and I wanted to share it all with you. With my stories, I know that people will relate. And I hope I'm here to help. So join me anytime in Rosie's World on YouTube, Rosie's World. I have a Rosie's World on Facebook. And I'm going to be posting my videos on Instagram, Clapper, TikTok, all that. So you're going to see a lot of this. So I hope I see you guys there. So come and hear my story. I really hope I help you. If you guys have any questions, any guidance that you need, you can always private message me. You can always email me at worldrosies8@gmail.com. And, we'll get through it, and my prices are very, very affordable. And if I find you on a platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, there's always special deals for people, you know what I mean? So always know you're not alone. Breathe, believe, most importantly, in yourself. And we got this together. Okay? Okay. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.